Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're playing Chains, programmed by Philip Traycob. It's part of my Steam cleaning series. I go through every game in my Steam library, eventually, then arbitrarily rate and review them to playtime. I don't quite know what the game is. I play these games out at random. Pick these games at random. Clear 100. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the menu just for a second. Options. Is there a way to raise? Yes, raise the resolution. Oh, this is a 4x3 game. Oh no. I should not have clicked full screen. No, let's go back to window. That doesn't help at all. All right. This is actually a 4x3 game. Oh, well, I have made this worse for me. All right, I'll just look at the corner here. I'm looking in the upper left corner. I'm gonna go back to level select. I'm gonna play Trident. Clear 100. All right, it looks a little better. It's a little simple. Oh, it's physics based? I was not expecting a physics based here. Is there a timer? The physics based element of this is interesting. I know that's a what? Oh, that's just, they have a range. Okay. I know saying interesting is equivalent of saying nothing, and I do apologize for that. But it is interesting to go with a physics-based solver for like a soft body, not so, whatever, you know what I mean. Like, it's gushy. It's not what I would expect out of a matcher. A match like. I don't like not knowing the distance there. I think that is a little frustrating. Okay. All right, I need 3. Yeah, I can't get to that one. And I asked myself, well, why not? And I'm like, well, because that's not how... oh, come on, come back down. Okay. Sure, let's go to the gate. Clear 200, don't lose any. What? Be careful not let the gate drop. So it's physics based. I mean, that's interesting. I don't feel at the moment that it is working. Which is very, very abstract, I know, and arbitrary to say. It's super weird. Like, I gotta give credit. I've never played a game, a match. I've never played a... Again, gushy is not the right term. I've never played a match 3 that used physics like this. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's so gushy. It feels, here's what it is. It feels like this is ready to break at any moment. Like, nothing about the simulation makes me feel confident in science. I feel at any moment this entire experiment is going to fall apart, and that's not a bad feeling. I'm not saying they need to change that, but everything feels like it's balancing right on the parapet of of tragedy. This is interesting. The problem is, as this is going to be incredibly unfair, it's not that fun. Sure, let's go to extract. Match the given amount. Oh god, that's hard. In one chain? Okay. $60. Was it math puzzle? Keep the stream flowing for 5 minutes. What does that mean? 5 minutes is a long time. Don't let it get clogged? Am I like a toilet plumber? Or a plumber? I mean, not all plumbers do toilets, I guess. I should be careful how I phrase that. What a weird... I really like conceptually how experimental this is. But it's not feeling like a very good game. Keep the water flowing for 4 more minutes. I stand by my statement. This is super interesting experimentally. I don't know if any of these experiments hold up outside of trying it once. Like, I could not see myself doing this river level twice, but I feel a little compelled to want to solve it to try the other, whatever the next thing is, you know, like there feels like there's something interesting that I want to check out, and that requires me to engage with this system to make some sort of progress. And unlock the next whatever, and that'll allow me to experience the next experiment. And that's cool. That's not a game. I mean, it is a game. I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not trying to gatekeep what a game here is, but it's not a game I would come back to, because this doesn't play as well as I would like. Like, there's a lot of it that's very janky. The strength of the game is the fact that it is a physicsy, loosey-goosey, semi-broken, always on the edge of falling apart experiment, which I really like. But because of that, I'm like, I am nervous that if I screw up, I will lose all my progress and I'll have to play 5 more minutes of this level, because I do not want to play 5 more minutes of this level. I want to play as little of this level as possible to get to the next gimmick. And that is why I am sitting here going, like, I would have a hard time recommending anyone commit a large amount of time to this, because I'm here to find the gimmick, and that is not sustainable in the in the larger concept. 5 minutes is also too long. This should be like 3 minutes. Uh-huh. Na 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 na. Oh man, how much more is there? Make it stop. Oh, we're making progress. Keep on flowing. Keep on flowing. Do not stop. Do not stop. Please don't make me do this again. Where's my timer? How am I doing? How am I doing? How am I doing? Oh, it's down there. I'm losing progress. Okay, so this is never gonna happen. Yeah. Okay. Really? 4 minutes, 50 seconds? Quit. This is Chains. Gosh, I am really on the fence on this one. Like the experimentation of this is great. I love it. I am thrilled to see a match 3 game that is throwing stuff at walls to see what sticks. I think that's wonderful. Ultimately, though, at the end, because they're just throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks, this feels like a incomplete experiment where the designers or the structure doesn't support anything besides I'm going just to feel around in here, get my hands dirty, figure out some cool ideas. Like I could take away from here and go like, oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here I could learn that would help me make new ideas, stuff like that, which is great. But like, I don't want to get stuck on any one of these ideas and like, oh, this river level, I do not want to do it again. I get the idea. I get it. I saw your gimmick. I get it. Don't like this one. I want to go to the next one. And that's where the struggle is, because I would play this more if I didn't get stuck, because any individual experiment does not feel complete or fulfilling enough to make me want to do more of it. I just want to see what you have generated and then move on. And because of that, I'm like, it's not really something. I'm done. Like you had me. I failed. I'm a fake gamer, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it again. Yeah. But a physics-based match 3 is cool. It's a good idea. Cheers.